Hello and welcome to the Cranky Old Gamers Indie Spotlight. Today we are taking a look at Our Darker Purpose. This is a gothic schoolchild version of, well, I can't say version of, inspired by Binding of Isaac. If I have one complaint about the game, it is that it is a almost direct clone of Binding of Isaac. Plays exactly like it with a few bells and whistles added. But The Binding of Isaac is one of my favorite games, so I can't really hate on it for that. Let's take a look at our options here. We've got toggle full screen, which, yes, we want. Keyboard controls, it handles pretty well. Honestly, I wouldn't worry about this. Sound controls, we're actually going to kick this up a bit. You should still be able to hear me just fine, and the music in this is pretty... That's my only disappointment, I would say. And delete your save file. Alright. Real quick, we'll take a look at the extras. This is kind of cool. You can unlock powers, which, like I have unlocked, if I pay 15 credits, I can gain up to a 20% extra crit chance. However, I don't have 15 credits, so I have not yet figured out what the counselor does. Because I don't have 25 credits, and, well, this I like, and I wish The Binding of Isaac had this. This is every item in the game you get gets added to this, so that you can see, hey, what does that do? I can't remember. Or, you know what, I really liked this, let's keep an eye out for that. A lot of the times in Binding of Isaac, I have to Alt-Tab out, look up the wiki and go, do I want that item, or is that going to suck? I don't remember. As you can see, I've played a few times. I'm not very good. It is a very difficult game. I've made it through one chapter, one achievement. Ooh, there's 80 items in the game, 35 lessons, and 64 pieces of lore. So there's a lot of collectibles. And you've got your memory book, which is the story and lore of the game. I like this story; it's very cool. Elderly Mr. L trusted three of his students most. Regan was pretty, and all did as she was told, for they sought her favor. Goneril was strong, and all did as she was told, for they feared her power. The third, Cordy, was so shy that no one had ever heard her say a word. So anyway, blah-de-blah-de-blah, athletics flocked to Goneril, the pretty children flocked to Regan, and all the other kids flocked to Cordy, and Mr. L never came back. They gave each other a signal, and the beautiful and powerful children attacked the quiet ones. Bookcases were pulled down, the desks tossed about, and all the quiet children killed. The victors poured out into the hallways, delighted, for the teachers had vanished, and the school was theirs. Except hidden behind a fallen bookcase, Cordy was alive, and she had discovered how to speak. Alright, I dig that. It does highlight the bosses that you found. I have found Frothy the Dragon and the Candelabra of Longing. I also found another one, but he killed me, so I didn't get his lore. And I found the Wound Warts, which are warlike children. Okay. So let's get actually into the game here. You don't have a choice when you first begin. You go in the first area. Okay, the controls are laid out right on the screen here. As I said, the game is very Binding of Isaac-like. Except you don't use tears, you use fireballs. I don't know why. There's a leveling up system, which is cool. I like that. With every level, you can gain abilities. And I like that rather than having points to put in any kind of skill, every level you have two abilities that you can choose between. I kind of dig that. I think that's a good idea. Alright, oh, okay. One thing that they did add for this is you can actually curve your shots. It's not like you kind of can with Binding of Isaac, but it was more of a trick shot thing. Whereas this one, your bullets actually do kind of curve if you move the right way. Alright, got a juice box here. Juice boxes are health. You also have a little roll ability, which is kind of nice. Alright, found a vendor. I don't really have any money, but I'll show you what it does. I have $1. Disquieting draft. empowers juice boxes. Terrace Petting Fish gives you bubbles for your shots, which is handy. Fragile Roly-Poly. 50% dodge on roll, destroyed after taking 150% damage. Alright, you know what, that's a little loud. Oh, what do we... Toggle debug. Oh, that's kind of neat. Everything is randomized, so it is, I guess, roguelike. If that's what counts for a roguelike nowadays. A lot of these rooms have a glowing red child who is actually named. They're like almost... I wouldn't even go so far as to call them a mini-boss, but they are considerably tougher than the standard version of themselves. Ooh, what did I get? I can't remember what this does, but I've gotten it before. 15% slow on hit. I am getting better at this game, which is nice. Ooh, it leveled up. Okay. Where the Chalk Cloud ends, bonus move speed and likelihood of a memory room. I don't know what that is yet. Or the Hunger Pains. Minus 25 to my life, but bonus 15 tokens, which is money. Yeah, I don't want to lose life. That just sounds unpleasant. Oh, these guys are a pain in the ass when I don't have the slowdown mechanic, but I like that. Alright, let's face our first boss. This should be Frothy the Dragon. Yes, it is. Frothy was really hard the first time I faced him until I realized his pattern, and then he's really, really easy. The fire snake chases you, and then fire comes up from the floor, and... that's about it. That's all there is to Frothy. Come on, Frothy. One of the complaints that I have, not with this game, but with reviews that I have read of this game, is everyone's, oh, it's so Tim Burton. Look at how Tim Burton this game. It is not fucking Tim Burton. This is Edward Gorey inspired. If you do not know who Edward Gorey is, as people seem to infer on my Twitter feed, Edward Gorey is goddamn fantastic. Edward Gorey wrote a series of children's books that are not for children. They are very dark humor, goth books, like gothy, like Victorian-style artwork, very similar to what you see here, but all in black and white. And they are mostly like nursery rhymes or poems or silly little stories about horrible, horrible, awful things happening to children. Oh my god, I got a C. That's the first time I've gotten higher than a B. Alright, so now we have our choice. We can either go to the Shepherd Kitchens of Pandemonium, which, I don't... It's a cafeteria, and it's either too small... Okay, so it is too small, and I would only get 3 credits, or I can go to the too big and get 5 credits. We're gonna go with the 5 credits. I will probably die, and that's okay. Alright. I hate that I can't destroy the furnaces. That really sucks. Because the furnaces really will fuck you up. So anyway, this game, like, kind of had a big following on Kickstarter. Like, I guess it did really well. It was kind of hyped a lot on a lot of indie forums. And it's easy to see why. I was one of the people that got very excited about this. Like, I begged the, who is talking? That's weird. I begged the devs for a review copy. Didn't get it. Oh well. The Solvent Bandit. You're a bitch to fight, aren't you? You and your stupid fucking bubbles. I was really hoping that it would be more than just a Binding of Isaac clone, but I still like what we got. Alright, I'm looking at the length of the video now. I have gotten, I wouldn't say complaints, just requests, that my videos are too long, that the half hour is just too much of a time investment, and, you know, it's hard for people to sit and watch an entire half-hour video, so I respect that. I've gotten a lot of success with my current Starbound run, which all the videos are 15 minutes. People seem to really respond well to that, so I am going to acquiesce and start trying to restrict my videos to 15 to 20 minutes. You know, if I'm in the middle of something, like if I get to a boss fight here, and it's 15 minutes, I'm not going to cut the end of the boss fight. But, you know, I am going to try to keep the length of my videos down to a more manageable length. So no more half-hour long indie spotlights. This actually is kind of a good thing because it frees me up to make more. One of my biggest issues with, you know, part of why I don't put videos out very much is it's hard to sit down and record a half-hour video. Anyway, I'm digressing. Our darker purpose, yes. Ow! Fucker! I like that you have more hit points than you would in Binding of Isaac, that's for sure. Ow. Oh, hey. Alright. 8% Doge. Oh, dodge. Much hit points. So sleek. Very goth. Sorry, Doge is my favorite meme right now. Quit fucking throwing your caltrops in front of me. Get off me, bitch. Ah. I really like the hand-drawn artwork, though. Like, the artwork in this is pretty good. Full-on juice boxes. Well, I'll just have to use the ones I have to make room. Yes! Oh, I needed juice boxes. What do we got now? Okay. Sudsy's enemies shatter when destroyed. Ooh. Oh, I loved this one. I got this one once. That was fantastic. Sudsy the Inanimate Dragon. Okay, I don't know who that is. I'm wondering if that's a boss I will face later. Out of the way! I think it's odd that some of the various inanimate objects talk. And I'm wondering if that's going to come into play later, or... like, are we going to find out that, like, children were turned into these things? Alright, there's the boss. Ah! Fucking die! Oh, you're killing me here. Damn it, Smalls. Ow! Fuckers! Ooh, ooh, ooh. 20% damage is nice, or plus 10 attack speed, Ooh, and reduce cooldown. Oh, that's tough. I like the cooldown. I like the cooldown a lot. And we gonna die. So. Oh, fuck you! Ooh. Level up instantly on the next floor. Alright. Alright. Shit, we are over 15 minutes. So much for what I was talking about earlier. Let's face the boss and you can see it. Oh, it's the thingy thing. Okay. Hey, I've faced him before. He's not that hard. Granted, I had full health when I faced him last. But he has no real gimmicks other than making it dark in a room full of spikes. The boss that I got killed by is just a bitch and a half. He has a huge amount of health. He pops out of 4 possible different garbage cans, makes doubles of himself, and heals. Which, ain't that some shit? I don't know why. I have a grudge against healing bosses. Like, I think it's kind of a cheap gimmick. Like, don't bother doing that. Just, if you're gonna do that, just up their hit points. Shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. He's gonna kill me. Anyway, guys, check out my Facebook, facebook.com/thecrankyoldgamer. Check out my Twitter, crankyoldgamerx. And, of course, if you have not already, this is my beautiful face right here. This is also my subscribe button. Please click on that button and subscribe to my channel. If you enjoyed my videos, please like them. Click that little thumbs up and share them with your friends. And we will see you again with some more indie spotlights, or possibly my Starbound playthrough, or who knows what kind of videos in the future. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye!